What is up, guys? It's your boy Nathan. We're back with another watch along. We have got Newcastle United versus Aston Villa at St James Park. Starting, the starting lineup is Pope, Trippier, Shah, Botman, Byrne, Tonali, Guimaraes, Joelinton, Almiron, Isaac, and Gordon. That's what we have here. And Aston Villa's lineup is Emi Martinez, Matty Cash, Konsa, Mings, Digne, McGinn, Kamara, Louise, Bailey, Musa Diaby, and Watkins up front. Hello. Out, but stopping by to say hi. Hello, hello, Anshuman. Good evening. Oh, I was so happy, man. We was this close. Arsenal were this close to bottling it on the first day of the season. Little unlucky we were, dude. How are you? How's everything? Excited against for the match against Wolves? Did you hear the news? Oh God, what happened now? What's the news? I just went to eat, dude. What news? Oh boy, here we go. Lay it on me, Swap. What's the news? Captain Sunny matters, and told you, dude, it's gonna be Sun. Romero vice captain. Interesting. Little bit of a red card threat, but interesting. Madison makes sense, dude. Makes sense. I can see why Madison would be one of them for sure. Al Hilal are leading, by the way, against Al Nasser. Who has scored? Michael has scored, assist by Malcolm. Makes sense, man. Sunny is captain. They took the kneel, no room for racism, and we're off. Newcastle's best finish in 20 years last season, and Aston Villa's best in last in 13 years. We go straight off the bat. Ollie Watkins tried to lead it on, but there was nobody there. Do like, share, and subscribe to the video, guys. Please, that really helps. St. James Stadium is rocking. Basically, you have three leaders, which is interesting. I think it actually makes a lot of sense, dude. You have the captain, and then you have a midfielder who's a vice captain and a defender. It makes sense. If you kind of think of it, Matters will be the orchestrating the midfield, Romero the defense, and Sonny the attack. It's actually quite a smart little move. You delegate them, but Son is the overall captain. You delegate them into three lines: defense, midfield, and offensive line. And even though Madison will be part of the offensive line, but what happens is he's still in the middle of the pitch. So you have two orchestrators and one leader. Brilliant. Unsurprising from what I've been told about Ange Postecoglou. Will Al Hilal Al Nasser is still 1-0. He deserves it. Yeah, I think Son deserving. Man did everything for. I agree, man. You asked me who would be the captain. I thought it would be Son. I think he's the next senior most player. He's for the most part led by example. It makes perfect sense why he would be. Newcastle have control over the ball. Danburn swings it on inside again. Bothman, Shah down the middle. Almiron comes in to take it, tries to do a give and go. Mings read the play well though. Lovely take by Joe Linton. Oh, is he through? Isak almost through on goal. Got a little fortunate there. Great little move that started, I think, with I'm gonna say it started with Guimaraes. Ooh. Oh, here you go. Gordon in the box on the left hand side. Oh boy. Foul. Terrible foul by Cash. Newcastle, great start already. 4 minutes up. Great start so far. Oh, Al Nasser got a red card. Al Nasser got a red card. Abdullah Al Hamri. Last man foul. Oh my god. Here we go. Very bad. Very bad. Cross comes in. Very low. Terrible cross there by Kieran Trippier. Terrible, terrible cross there. I think that's it. I don't think Al Nasser is going to get anything out of this, unfortunately. 19 minutes left. Running out of time. Guimaraes, what a save from long distance. Not again. Al Nasser one down. Yes, one down and a man down as well. With 20 minutes left. Cross comes in. Oh, what a goal! Oh, Tonali's opened it up. Oh, wow. Sandro Tonali opens up. Wow. Wow. I didn't call that. First goal by the big signing, by the big boy signing, Sandro Toenails. Sandro Tonali. Gordon with the cross, right? Beautiful. My God, they rampaged it early and quick. That shot was, I think, by Guimaraes. Joe Linton switches lanes, cuts back in. Anthony Gordon just whips it in there. Falls right in between Aston Villa's centre backs. And Tonali makes a deep, deep run in. Woof, beautiful. Big gap there. Digne tries to cover it. The goalkeeper doesn't do anything. He just stands there. I think Konza might have headed it on a little bit as well. Tonali through. First goal since first home goal he scored since 2021. First goal scored since January. Oh wow, and they're on again. Oh, Tonali's through. Oh, oh, what is this? What's going on here? Oh my god, this is going to be devastating. Gordon feeds him again almost. Little unlucky there. One. Al Nasser scored. Oh, Musa Diaby shoots. Stopped. Looks like Villa will go down. Yo, oh, Cristiano Ronaldo, baby. 74 minutes. Assist by Hanam. Al Hanam. I think that's how you say it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Joel said, step up, man, and he stepped up. I don't know, but I have a feeling we will not have a good season. Sagnik, correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you a City fan? Sorry, dude. I totally forgot. Apologies. There we go. Ronaldo. Oh my god. Douglas Luiz has got booked for dissent. Wow, there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot of yellow cards this season. Looks like Villa will go down. Yo, United fan. I don't know why I thought you were a. Never mind. I think we will have a good season, Sagnik. I think we're going to do really well. Trust it, dude. Trust it. Trust it. Yeah, Matthew, this is my second account. Yeah, I know, Matthew. Sorry. Wait. Yeah, I know. I know. I know, Matthew. You said that earlier. Sorry. I'm a little, taken aback by Newcastle's attack all of a sudden. Commentator saying the exact same thing. Soon. Oh no. Here comes the RB. Ah. Hey, that's Slayer. Good evening. Dude, Newcastle is rampaging, man. They had two really good attempts back to back after the goal. You didn't just watch Al Hilal versus Al Nasser. So I am keeping track of the score, dude. See. 15 minutes left. One man down. Diaby. Oh my god, Diaby scored as well. Oh wow, the debutants. It's the debutants' ball. Musa Diaby. Oh, you're having a laugh. You're having an absolute laugh. This game is exactly what we thought it's going to be. It's going to be a barn burner. Cole Villa, yes, indeed. What's that? Ding. Deflected. Watkins. Oh my god, if you have Watkins or Watkins and Diaby, you're breaking the bank today. Assist by Watkins. Follow through header. Boom. Oh, I love how he stepped into it when he stepped into it before release. Boom. Both are good. See the Arab Cup trophy, they're trolling Ronaldo at this point. Yet Ronaldo scored, but 15 minutes left. Ronaldo scored with one man down. Mad. 3 minutes and 8 seconds between goals. Unbelievable. Both the debutants have scored. Penalty cancelled by Sergei Milinkovic-Savic. Al Hilal. Oh, Dan Burn tries to pass, gets a lucky ricochet back. There we go. Trippier crosses it in, tries to look for Gordon, gets cleared out by Bailey. Again cleared out by Bailey. Ball's in the air for a while now. Burn lays it off. Lovely weighted pass to Gordon, but Gordon couldn't control the ball. Never thought we'd be talking about the Arab League one day. I agree. I never thought I'd be talking about the MLS either, dude. So, you know, it just goes to show you. You never know what to expect in sports. Whoever concedes, I'll say that team will be going down. Long throw in. Cleared by Dan Burn again. Checkmate, Nathan. Checkmate. Al Nasser making changes. 10 minutes left to go. What checkmate? Ooh. Out of bounds. Too much pressure. Oh wow, Newcastle laying it on them today. Ooh, bad foul there on Guimaraes. Very interesting haircut. Some savage banters by both the parties. I don't know if it's banter swap. I genuinely never really did think about it though. One of my favorite players went to the MLS and I never thought I'd be talking about him. Harshal is how many watch alongs, bro? Of your dedication. Harshal, I've done only two today. I've only I've only watched two today. I've taken a break for dinner and now I'm just doing this one. Oh, goal! Isaac on the board. Oh, this game's gonna get mad, dude. 16 minutes and there are three goals. Dan Burn with the assist. So funny to say, but chess is bigger than football in India, yeah? You had a lot of grandmasters probably, that's why. Hey, Messi or Ronaldo? I like carom and chess. Oh, wait. Think he's onside, yeah. You on TV? No. No, Lavanya, no. Villa going down. Wait, is he offside? Wait, what? What is this? What is this? Oh boy. Do you watch chess? No, that's Slayer, but when I was younger, I was interested in playing it a little bit for fun, obviously. Is that offside or not? They never showed any lines. Chess World Cup is going on nowadays. Is that true? Oh, oh no. Tonali with a goal. Let's go. Yeah, Tonali with a goal and Diaby with a goal. Both debutants. How FPL is going? It's going okay, dude. Going okay. Plus vice captain. Interesting. I can't tell if he's on. If he was on side or not. Where's the line? They're not showing the line at all. It's very irritating. I guess they're not going to show a line. Goal. This is going to be a crazy game. This is going to be a crazy game. What a great pullback by Dan Burn though. He's not exactly the most agile player, but quick movements, got a head start, and paid off. You know what? If Musa Diaby is going to play alongside Ollie Watkins up front, then buying Ollie Watkins doesn't make any sense because Musa Diaby is much cheaper, but he takes a midfield spot. How's your FPL going, Harshal? Villa is going down. Nah, bro, Al Nassr franchise is better than every La Liga club out there, excluding Barca and Madrid. Oh, it's getting tighter. 84 minutes in the Arab Club Champions Cup. I bench João Pedro, thought he will not play. Regret. Yeah, I got those points at least. By the way, Jurien Timber is on a 0, so I'm going to get 0 points for Jurien Timber. That's lovely. Got to figure out what to do with these players. Ooh, nice little move there. Bowen got nutmegged. 54 till now, still left with Bruno, Rashi, and Chilwell. Jesus, dude, you're way ahead of me. I have 36. I have nobody from this fixture, so I have 36 with Bruno, Rashi, and Shaw. Could go well. Plus De Bruyne masterclass. Oy. Does FPL need money like real? No, no swap. We're just doing it for fun. It's free. It's absolutely free. You can get a reward if you're really good at it, but truth be told, I'm not really good at it. McGinn. Oh my god, really high line by McGinn. I don't know what the Aston Villa players are doing because they are way, way in front of them. They would have definitely been offside. Oh, bad touch by Guimaraes. But the counter was open there. Oh, Tonali is just chasing them down, man. Cross comes in. Does he keep it in? No, he does not. We are the greatest managers. Better than Guardiola. Oh god, yeah, Arsenal was so close to bottling it today. Would have been so nice. Got 1 point for Gabriel. Yeah, man. Went all to hell. Stones didn't play yesterday. Timber gets injured and a yellow card. 0 points. Feel like you have to go cheap on defense this year, man. I think defenders are going to really disappoint you this season, especially with the way they're giving out cards. The way they're giving out cards, everybody's getting a card. Douglas Luiz got a card for descent, for descending to the first goal scored. Going to get crazy. There's going to be people not getting bonus points for sure. A lot. Oh wait, I have Mbomo as well. I have Bruno, Rashi, Shaw, and Mbomo. Never know. Something could happen. If you become number one from all over the world, then yes, rewards like matches. Yeah, that's true. That's the rewards you'll get. I think the first three or first 10 or something get rewards in the world. So, very interesting hairstyle by Bruno Guimaraes. Casemiro going to get a red card frequently, I guess. I think Bruno's going to get booked a lot, actually. Pickford is probably going to get booked a lot if he tries to waste time with goal kicks. Apparently, we'll break the bank to sign Kane replacement. Does that mean what I think it means? Is it going to be Kolo Muani? Oh, here we go. Isaac with the Jets on. Oh, he shoves off Mings. Mings is just rolling around thinking he got the foul. Cuts it back, Isaac. Almiron gets shoved off the ball. Took too long. Oh, here we go. Musa Diaby with the Jets on now. Taking on Botman. Feeds it through. Oh, Watkins missed an open chance. Well, not an open chance. I would say a good chance. Pushes it wide. Oh my god. Not even on target. Diaby with a nice little move even. Watkins holds it on, cuts inside, actually gets right in front of it, and then drags it wide, which is really sad. Gotta get those shots on target, man. Even if they don't, even if they get saved. We saw what happened today with Brennan Johnson. It could have been 2-2. The game could have been. You could have got a point. If you're Nottingham Forest, points matter, man. Mings is down. Mings is rolling. That's not good. Mings is in a lot of pain, man. He's kicking. He's kicking the medical staff. Oh boy, if Mings gets injured, what happens? Bro, genuine question. How do you manage to find so much time to stream every game? Bro, it's 10 o'clock in the night, dude. Yeah. It's 10 o'clock in the night on a Saturday. That's it, really. And if you're gonna just watch the game, I'm just turning a thing on live anyway, dude. So, but yeah. It's been reported. Oh, Kolomohan. Bruno injured? No, he's okay. I don't know, man. Mings is holding his leg really bad. Oh, you know what? He's holding the back of that knee joint, that knee socket, man. I think he's gonna be subbed. He's gonna be subbed. Yeah, it's gonna be a sub. That doesn't look good, man. Tonali with a lovely goal. Guimaraes Fernandez. No one's injured. No one's injured, dude. No one's injured. I'm talking about. Wait, 1 minute. Bruno? No, Bruno's not injured, dude. I was talking about Guimaraes. He was down for a bit. Who's injured right now is Mings, actually. Mings, I think, is going to get subbed off. He's holding his knee. Dude, I don't know, man. He's in a lot of pain, dude. Oh, they're calling to get him carted off, dude. Shit. Dude. This is mad, man. How many injuries? We saw Timber off an injury, De Bruyne off an injury. Now it looks like Mings is going to go off an injury. Oh my god. This is not a good start to the league. Sigh of relief, Bruno is our most important player. Oh wow, Pau Torres is warming up. Oh boy. It's getting crazy in the south. Is it? Oh, I don't know why I didn't switch to that when 90 plus minutes. India won the Asian Championship. What a game it was. 3-1 down until the third quarter. It ended 4-3. Shit. Nice. Wow, we're going into extra time there with 10 men, man. Al Nasser, they woke up a little late, but they're going for it. Pau Torres loosening up. Players are still recovering from World Cup season. Better player comes in swapping. Maybe so, dude, but when people get injured, when players get injured, in case others get injuries, then there's no depth. It's one thing when you replace a player because he's better. It's another thing when you replace him because he's injured. It can affect their depth for the rest of the season. I mean, Mings has been in a lot of pain. He's not moved really since he's been on the ground. I think it's a really bad injury, man. Shit. That sucks. Aston Villa as a whole has so much momentum coming into the season. People are saying dark horses in Europa League and stuff, and then last time Diego Carlos missed the whole season too, didn't he? Oh wow, he's being stretchered off. Dude, he's crying so much. Oh my god, it looks like he's crying, man. Damn, it must be a really bad injury. That sucks, yeah. Don't want to see people get injured. That is sad, man. You can see he's crying, he's covering his face. You can see his body move. Who's crying? What happened? Mings, I think, has gone down, and I think the injury is really bad. He's been rolling on the ground for the last like 5 minutes. They finally stretchered him off. His face is covered with his shirt, and it looks like he's crying. It's a really, really bad injury, I have a feeling. Hopefully not, but he can't walk out. So that's not a good sign. He's covering his face, man, with his shirt. This is not good. Pau Torres coming on in. Bro, there are gonna be are there gonna be too many injuries this time? There's too many games in the last 2-3 years coming to bite everybody. It seems that way, man. So that's De Bruyne, Timber, Mings. Three people already got injured so far. Sad part is it's all from big teams too, like all the teams that are going to be in the mix in the Premier League for cups and stuff. Quite an exciting match you got here. Do you think Villa can finish above Newcastle this season? Based on the first 5 minutes, I'm going to say no, dude. I'm going to say no based on the first 5 minutes. Now, if Mings is out, that's hampers squad depth. Um. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my God! The yellow cards are. So Dini kicked the ball away when someone was trying to pick it up from the throw-in. The referee came running in and gave them a yellow card. Bro, everyone's just gonna get yellow cards, guys. I'm telling you right now, get cheap defenders, because everybody's gonna get yellow cards. Everybody's gonna get yellow cards this season. Doesn't matter which position you play in. Damn, 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 damn. Very interesting. Oh, Joe Linton gets cleared. Whoever thought Dinia was a good idea to get in the FPL? No clean sheet and a yellow. This season where Villa can break into top six, but it's not looking good now. I don't think so, Amarnath. I don't think so, but I think it's gonna be a fun watch this season as a whole. I think it's gonna be a real fun watch. Extra time has started for the Arab Club Champions Cup final. Extra time has started. To like, share, and subscribe, guys. Welcome to the channel if you're new. The FPL links in the bottom in the description. Feel free to join if you guys play FPL. Would love if you join. My FPL is already going to crap, so it's not looking good. But it's only week one, so it's okay. Kepa loan to Madrid. People are going to regret that one, I assure you. I assure you. Open header? Oh, that was an open header for the Aston Villa player, but he just looped it over, unfortunately. I think Villa can perform better at the domestic cups this season with Unai Emery's experience, but when it comes to a league, I will bet on Newcastle over. Yep, I agree. League, I'm going to go Newcastle. Still 1-1. As a Barca fan, I love it. I'm glad you love it, dude, because oh my god, they're gonna wish they got the hair. I'll tell you that much. They're gonna wish. Now, I'm gonna remind some of those people where I would rather take this guy or that guy instead of him. I'm gonna keep those receipts. I'm gonna hold those receipts for you right to your face. You didn't want the hair. This is what you got. Enjoy. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just looking at something that I'm very interested in seeing, which is I want to see where Salford City is. They are currently a draw and a win, and they're in fifth place in League Two. Love it. Come on, Gary Neville. Come on, Gary Neville. You can do it. You can try to at least. You gotta come up, man. Wrexham is there. Wrexham is on 1 point. Priyansh is here. Nathan, thoughts on Kepa to Madrid? They're gonna wish they want De Gea, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. They're gonna wish they got De Gea. That's it. I don't have anything else to say, dude. If they think Capo's gonna do well for them, they're gonna find out. That's all there is. That's all that needs to be said. They're gonna find out. Oh, you love to see it, man. Let's go. Am I seeing this correctly? Oh, Middlesbrough aren't doing well under Michael Carrick. 2 losses. But Ipswich. McKenna, my friend. McKenna. Anyone remembers McKenna? 4 goals and only 1 conceded in 2 games, and they're top of the league. Top of the league. Oh my god. Can you imagine if McKenna and Carrick in the Premier League? Oh boy. Oh, can you believe if McKenna makes it up back? People said he was really bad. I think we are surely going to regret missing a day. Well, Amarnath, when I was on TCSP the other day, everyone's like, get Bonu, get the Valencia goalkeeper. Why can't someone else join us? I'm like, all right, buddy. All right. All right. I'm going to hold those receipts and remind all you people later when the time's right. Because I'm very petty that way. I am. I can't lie. I am very petty that way. Feel very disrespected when it comes to De Gea. So we got to remind people, dude, why he is good. Yep. Got to remind people. This is what a good way to remind someone. They get another goalkeeper who isn't as good, and then they realize who they should have gotten. That's the best way to do it. I thought they'll go for someone who could potentially replace Courtois, because I don't think he'll be the same after ACL. That's what I thought too, Harshal. But you live and you learn, my friend. You live and you learn. I have a feeling they might not want to do that because Carlo's not going to be there next season. So they might want the new coach to decide who's the new goalkeeper, is what I guess. If Courtois can't bounce back or recover fully. Let's see. Chelsea not conceding 30-yard screamers anymore. They still might concede 30-yard screamers. It's just going to be another goalkeeper's fault. Does that mean Bobby Sanchez is going to start for Chelsea from now on? Because if Bobby Sanchez starts, I'm smelling a very good FPL asset, boys. Bobby Sanchez starts for Chelsea regularly. I like it. That is going to be a good buy. Bobby Sanchez is going to be a good FPL buy. I have it in my gut. It's a good feeling. My FPL currently stands at Baldock has 2 points and Timber has 0. Even after Sheffield United losing 1-0 to Crystal Palace, Baldock still has more points. Gotta tinker with the FPL, man, on Tuesday morning. How do you rate Robert Sanchez? I thought he did well, man, but then he got replaced by Steele and I was very confused. I don't know. I wouldn't say Steele is better than him, but De Zerbi seems to think so, so I'm going to take his word for it. I think it's a good fit for Chelsea because Chelsea needs a new keeper, and Bobby Sanchez doesn't want to sit behind Steele, and maybe with better players in front of him, Bobby Sanchez can do better. Just an idea, no guarantees, but I think it's a good signing, man. I think it's a good signing. I don't think people expected the signing, which makes it even better. Oh, Diaby's through. Oh, Diaby should have crossed. What did he do? That was a beautiful pass in by Douglas Luiz. Oh, it was a 1-2. It was one of those beautiful 1-2s, which you don't expect is going to be a 1-2. Passes, starts making a run down the right-hand side of the penalty box. Should have gone either far post or cross, man. Don't be greedy, Diaby. You started off well. I'm on 40 points. I think I'm on 37 points right now. He had a follow with De Zerbi. I mean, listen, man. I'd probably not be happy. Steele is replacing me too after the good work I've done at Brighton over the last 18-20 months. And I think Verbruggen is going to overtake him anyway. We were looking at Bart Verbruggen from Belgium, the Belgian league, and he signed for Brighton. Don't be surprised if Verbruggen overtakes Steele. I wouldn't say he's an upgrade on Kappa. That's just my opinion. Maybe similar to Kappa. Uh, um, Gotta understand something, dude. Kappa was bought for 70 million. Harshal. Lot of people thought he was the next big thing. New Spain goalkeeper. Bobby Sanchez is an unknown that came to Brighton. Yes, he got bought for a lot of money by Chelsea, but he came as an unknown, man. He came as an unknown to England, relatively, and he got a good. Brighton got good money from him, but he did come in as an unknown. Whereas there was a lot of hype on Kepa, dude. If you remember, offside very clearly. Almiron chasing it though. Lovely. Martinez comes to sweep. Oh my god. Matty Cash is gonna end up getting a card. He's struggling against Gordon at the moment. Just saw a ball spot. I see why he does his hair that way now. Great movement, but not the decision. Yeah, dude. That's sad, right? When Douglas Luiz's pass was so good, and I got nothing. Everton conceded, lost my clean sheet. So did I, Priyansh. I also have Pickford in. That's why I'm saying I think Bobby Sanchez could be a good thing, dude. You know why? Think about this for a second, boys. Jordan Pickford has a dirty habit of time wasting, and time wasting will get you a yellow card because we saw in the last game, somebody from Arsenal got a yellow card for time wasting. So time wasting yellow cards are a possibility, which means Pickford will 100% get yellow cards this season. So Sanchez at the same price could be a good deal. Let's see. Let's see who starts tomorrow to make that decision. Got to swap out the keeper anyway. I have a feeling as well, man. I don't know. I don't know about the keeper just yet, but I got to make some changes already. I know that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lot of legs everywhere. Lot of legs everywhere. Great composure to clear the ball by Newcastle. Another foul. Newcastle are kind of losing his mind. Sorry, Newcastle, Aston Villa are kind of losing their minds right now. Oh, you know what? That looked like. Was that a penalty? I don't know, man. 10 minutes stoppage time. Oh, yo. Alrighty. Let the madness begin. 10 minutes extra time. I'm on 55 points. I'm at 55 points. I still got 4 players tomorrow, man. I'm a little happy about that. As a Chelsea fan, one Brighton gets smashed left, right, and center. Yeah, well, Luton Town was definitely not going to be doing that, dude. They got a penalty, man. We could have got a clean sheet. I could have got more points today. Mitoma does some stupidity by kicking the ball out. He gets a yellow card. Like, bro, the way they're getting yellow cards, just based on how I'm watching the league right now so far, bonus points are going to be difficult to get, man, because a lot of people are just going to get yellow cards. Ooh, that was a nasty foul there by 44. Aston Villa getting a little frustrated with how fluidly Newcastle is playing right now. My point was on the more play wise, not the hype wise. But yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah, yeah. You know, I guess we'll see, man. If he clicks well with Chelsea, then I suppose that will kind of prove it a little bit. But honestly, Chelsea needed a change, man. That whole thing with Sari, and then a lot of people haven't gotten over the fact that he did that, and then Mendy came, won a Champions League, then Mendy dipped, and then people suddenly went, "Oh, we don't mind Kepa again." So clean slate for Chelsea in the goalkeeper. Oh man, Anthony Gordon is just getting taken out left, right, and center. The Aston Villa number 44, I think, he's going to get booked very soon. Guimaraes, oh, he lays it off to his own player. Guimaraes literally lays it off to an Aston Villa player. Trippier, Dinkross, straight to Martinez. Luton scoring costed me Steele's clean sheet. Yeah, and Estupinian's bonus as well. Do you think Colville will start for England Euros if he plays well? They say, God, I hope so, Priyansh. As someone who supports the English national team, God, I hope so. I can't stand Southgate. He's a bloody clown. He's an absolute clown. They have been mismanaged for the last 20 years by a string of clown managers. And I'm kind of, what is this pass? Goes out of bounds. Um, I'm genuinely fed up, and Colville should definitely start over most of our centre backs. But Southgate is an absolute imbecile, so I wouldn't get your hopes up, dude. He'll probably say something like he said for the World Cup. The young people haven't done well enough to uproot the old people. Even though Tomori has a bloody Scudetto and Harry Maguire has jack shit. And Connor Cody plays for bloody Wolves and Everton. Yeah, but Fikayo Tomori hasn't done enough to replace some of these people. Get out, man. Oh, don't get me. You're getting me heated up, Priyansh. I don't like Southgate. I shouldn't say I hate him. He seems like a nice guy. I can't stand him as a manager though. He's too buttoned up. He's too PR friendly. He's too political, or at least his demeanor is. Don't really care much for that. This is sports. This isn't parliament. The way he picks players, you think he's trying to win somebody's votes. Not for that. Took a punt on Bowen. He has 8 points. Brilliant. My punt is Mbomo. With no Tony, they got to rely on Mbomo and Visa. I always think Visa is a very good super sub. I think a lot of people don't give Visa any credit because he's like the third attacker that gets noticed. But I think he always comes in clutch with an extra time goal here and there when other people aren't performing. So I went with Mbomo because I think he's going to be like main point. God, Anthony Gordon's touch is terrible, dude. This is the second time he's got a long ball that he's flopped. Those were opportunities to counter. Cody's at Leicester apparently. Of course he is. I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, don't be surprised if he's in the team. Leicester's second in the championship, dude. Don't be surprised. I'm telling you. Put the Jackson boy beside Haaland. You think he'll score against Poole? Amarnath, if I'm being honest with you, I was gonna think about him next week because of the Liverpool fixture. Not because he can't score, but because I have no idea how either of the teams are gonna play with their squads. It's a very good option. I was definitely thinking about it, and congrats to you, sir, if he does score, because these are the kind of punts that make a game change. I'm thinking of getting Musa Diaby in, so I have a front three, because I don't think I can rely on my defense long term. So we'll have to see how that goes. Because the way they are giving out yellow cards, being a defender is going to be terrible. Isaac through. Oh, Almiron couldn't get there. This is why you need clinical passers, man. Strikers are normal. Harry Kane would have fed that to Almiron perfectly. So, come on, you Spurs. Southgate doesn't play Trent. That says a lot. Yeah, he's. I don't want to talk about him. He frustrates the life out of me, dude. Like I said, as an England supporter, I don't even want to go there, dude. I don't even want to think about it. I refuse to watch international friendlies now. I don't watch England play. I'm only going to watch international games. I'm not going to watch England play at all. Until that clown is gone, I'm not watching England play football. I'll watch other international friendlies, but I will not watch England's friendlies. I refuse. I personally think he's an absolute oaf. Koti Marim, welcome to the channel, by the way. Do tell us where you're watching from and who do you support? What the hell, 10 minutes extra time to boycott Premier League? Bro, I feel bad for the fans because they have times on their trains to go back to wherever they came from. They are going to get screwed more than everybody. Support England and Belgium. Have to tolerate Lukaku there. Lukaku's a lot better than Southgate, dude. At least Lukaku tries his best. Southgate just does stupid things to make us fail. Bro, Tottenham relegation confirmed. Lukaku might join Barcelona. Oh my god. It might be the first time I genuinely feel sorry for Barcelona fans if that happens. I was thinking of taking a punt on Sterling next week. Just want to see how he performs against. I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go Sterling, dude. Pick someone else at 7. Pick Madison or something. Ooh. Oh, it was a foul though. Ooh, that was close. Good little attempt there by Aston Villa. Graham Potter for England. Oh yes, I say yes, definitely. What happened? Oh, there was a foul. Oh, oh, what the? Oh my God! What has the goalkeeper done? The goalkeeper's going to get sent off. Martinez is a bloody donkey. I'm telling you, he's an absolute donkey. Wait, how is it not a red card? Is it because the defender was in front of the goalkeeper? Bro, Martinez is waving his fingers, no, but he clearly grabs onto him. That's so stupid. Look at him, both hands. Oh my god, what is Martinez doing? Oh, Martinez. Oh, he's so lucky, dude. He's so lucky. He's so lucky there was a defender in front of him there. I'm sure that should have been a red otherwise. Who knows what the bloody red card rules are even nowadays? Sven Botman got a yellow card for dissent. This is going to get ridiculous, man. I'm out of the defense. Guys, do not buy premium defenders. You will regret it. I'm telling you now, you will regret it. If they don't get a clean sheet and they get booked like this easily, you're just putting your money in the wrong spot. I'm telling you guys right now, think about it. Southgate to Indian football team as God, no hockey fan. Why would he do this to the? Why? What the hell have the Indian? What has the Indian national team done to deserve that? It's an absolute punishment. Ball goes out of bounds. Goal kick. Nathan, bro, can we change our players for different game weeks, or how does it work? So between game weeks, you can change their players, Danish. You can't change now. Now, whatever the points you get are the points you get, and then you have to see if their prices rise or not. And then you can change for the next week's fixtures between Tuesday. So let's say the next game is on Saturday for the game week starts on Saturday. You can change now, but you should wait because some people get injured and all. You should wait as late as possible, maybe like Friday afternoon, Friday evening for a Saturday game. If it's a Friday night game, then you should wait till like maybe Thursday. Do it at the day before. Try to get all the information you can from whatever players you're interested in and then make the change. So you technically have the whole week to do it, but you can do it whenever after the game weekends. You can do it during the game week too for the next game week, but I wouldn't recommend that. You should wait as much as you can. What about news of Martinez to FC Bayern Munich rumor? Which this Martinez? Oh my god. Gordon is just getting taken to the shops today. Gordon is just getting taken to the shops. What's for Martinez? It should be a center. Who was he small? Bro, I think he thinks he's in the Libertadores or something where you can do drop kicks and it's counted as a tackle. What's your opinion on the whole Caicedo saga? Priyan, shall be honest with you. I don't care, and it's not because it's Liverpool and Chelsea, and I'm a rival fan, and I don't care. I don't care because anytime it's politically related, like through agents and stuff, it just becomes absolutely diabolical. Apparently, there were some tweets in between this whole saga that the agent has told Caicedo to hold off from signing anything, and these people are interested, but he wants Chelsea because Chelsea have lasted longer. Sorry, have quoted him longer. Liverpool are convinced it's going to happen. Oh, There's this new rule where people get yellow cards for nothing. I think it's only going to last this season. Otherwise, it's going to get very monotonous. I really do. So the debutants have scored today. Good start for them personally. It was a fun 15 minutes, man. That first 15 minutes was crazy. Just suggestion deadline streams for FPL. I'll tell you why I don't do it, Harshal, because I am personally not very good at them. I'm personally not very good at them, but I'll happily answer whatever you guys ask me from what I know, because I don't want other people's teams to get ruined. I'm really not that good. If I was remotely good, I would love to do it, but I'm really not. I just do it for fun because it's just another interesting thing about the Premier League, since I watch it all the time. Just another interesting factor, another little addition. I can build an entire squad for game week 2, right or wrong? No. No, 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 no. Danish, from here on out, you can only make one change to your team. Every additional change is a -4 points from the next game week. So, for example, if you make two changes for game week 2, you get a -4. So, after game week 2 ends, if you have 50 points, that -4 becomes 46. So now you've got to be really careful because you can only make one change a week. Now, if you don't make a change in game week 2, that change carries forwards to game week 3, and you can make two changes without getting deducted points. It does not carry forward after two changes. If you're allowed to make two transfers if you skip game week 2. But if you skip game week 3, you don't get three transfers. So you got to be really careful. If you feel like you don't want to change in game week 2, hold off for game week 3, make two changes. You can't change your whole team anymore. They will give you a warning that if you select all your team and you replace them, they'll say minus this. You have a couple of chips, don't use those chips. It's not a good idea. Neymar and Emiliano Martinez join FC Bayern Munich. Good Lord. Oh yeah, Amarnath's answer. Thank you very much. Excited to see Neymar and Emilio Martinez in FC Bayern with Harry Kane. Okay. Zakaria Patel's, yeah. Don't you think any foul outside box by keeper should be red? So, Zakaria, it's away from the direction of the goal, and also that there was a defender who was technically the last man. So I'm going to assume that's why he didn't get a red. Could be wrong. The way people are getting booked anyway seems like there's a lot of changes that have happened discipline wise in the awarding of cards. So I don't want to say anything one way or the other. But from what I can tell, that's why he got a yellow card. Now, I'll listen to the pundits during the halftime talk and see what they have to say. But this is why I think they didn't get a red. Are you a Wilson guy or an Isaac boy? You got to be an Isaac boy for two reasons. Wilson is very injury prone, and Isaac has a lot of. I feel like Isaac has the better passing. Did you see he almost fed in Almiron today? I think Isaac's pace allows him to burst forward a little better. Maybe get an assist if the placing is right. Especially Almiron kind of bottled it. The pass wasn't perfect, but he gets those opportunities. Callum Wilson's probably more clinical, but he's also more injured. So, and as I've told you guys, I'm not going to go premium in defense. So I got to go premium somewhere else, which means I'm going to go in the midfield and attack. So I have to really think about what I'm going to do long term, slowly and surely. Anthony Taylor, referee for tomorrow's game. Surely PL does this for more control. Oh boy. Oh boy. As a neutral, I'm going to have fun tomorrow. I'll tell you that much. By the way, Priyansh, my streams are set up for tomorrow if you want to join me for Tottenham Brentford or the Chelsea game. If you're not with Ankit Bhaiya, or if you are not you don't if you want to watch here, you can feel free to. I'm sure Ankit's going to do a stream. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure he is though. He's definitely going to do a Chelsea stream. So yeah, If you want, you can join me at Tottenham Brentford. I'm doing a watch along for both. The videos are already set up. You can hit a bell, hit the bell to like, share, and subscribe if you have not. You can hit the bell if you want a notification. I'm doing both watch alongs tomorrow. And if you want to join the FPL, the auto join links in the bottom as well, Priyansh. Feel free to join if you haven't already. The code and the auto join link is in the description. So perfect. Can I change team players now? No, you cannot, hockey fan. The game's the game now, unfortunately. Yeah, that's the reason. But just an opinion. No, I think it's a very fair opinion, Zakaria. If you rewind my stream and at the moment that happened, I basically said that's why is that not a red card? And then on the side, I noticed that the defender was ahead of the goalkeeper and it was away from the goal. So I was like, okay, makes a little sense. Deflection of the Newcastle player, follow on header by Watkins, and Diaby scores. Whoever got Watkins and Diaby, genius move. If you got one, if you got both, even better. I saw a couple of people take Diaby. If Diaby and Watkins are going to play in front, I think Diaby makes more sense because he's cheaper. Put the money elsewhere. Isaac's more of a playmaker. Yeah, I think so, man. I'm an Isaac guy. Also, just injury records, notwithstanding. I'm an Isaac player, but I think Wilson is definitely more clinical on his day. Isaac is more exciting to see. Hope he will succeed in PL. I think second half of last season he went and Wilson was a choice. Yeah, man, form ebbs and flows. Ebbs and flows. The thing is, when your striking partner is Callum Wilson, there's a good chance you're going to play football because, unfortunately for Callum Wilson, he does get injured quite. I don't want to say regularly because I don't want to jinx it, but he does get injured pretty much every season. So you're always going to get opportunities to hold on to that place. Yeah. I wanted Diaby at United. I'm a huge fan. Zakaria, the way we've got too many wingers, we're selling, in my opinion. Okay, Zakaria, I'll ask you a question since you're here. Tell me something, okay? Do you think, first answer this, okay? Who was your most informed players, okay? Who are your most informed players from our preseason? So my informed players of preseason were Alvaro Fernandez and Facundo Pellistri. To me, I thought they overall had the best preseason for the opportunities they had and the performances they put. Okay? I'm waiting for your answer and then I'll ask you another question. Anyone else can answer it too, whoever saw our preseason games. Interesting. Darren Bent saying it's also a yellow card. Ruchi is saying Sancho. Fair enough. I thought Sancho did do well. But I'm talking about overall performance for the opportunities they got, man. I really thought Alvaro Fernandez and Pellistri took their chances. I really did. Sancho, Menu, Alvaro, Hannibal, Facundo. So Menu's injured. Hannibal might be going on loan. Sancho, I agree. And Facundo and Alvaro, yeah. So 3 out of the 5 you've named there is probably what I would say as well. We are loaning Facundo Pellistri, while Amad Diallo is going to miss at least 3 months. We have wingers who aren't complete wingers. They're inverted wingers. I don't like that, but it's the truth because they just cut in. They never go down the byline and cross. The thing with Facundo Pellistri, Amad Diallo, and Alejandro Garnacho is that they are what I would like to call complete wingers. They don't mind cutting in and hitting a pass. They don't mind going out and taking the cross. They don't mind taking on the player. They don't mind running past the players. Anthony does some of those things. Sancho does some of those things, but they don't do all those things. Now, my problem here is Garnacho is obviously going to get game time. That much is obvious, especially as long as Højlund doesn't come on, because I think Garnacho is going to play on the left. The problem is we are loaning players that have done well preseason. What I, in my honest opinion, they have earned their spot to play for Manchester United during the season, whether it is cup matches, whether it's substitutions, whatever you'd like to call it. Those players are going on loan. Hannibal's going on loan. Facundo's going on loan. Alvaro might go on loan, but I think he's not going to go. He might go on loan because they can't sell Williams and Malacia is injured. So they're not just going to keep all the fullbacks. They're going to get rid of some or loan them. So three out of those five players you name there who actually have earned a spot to start is going to go on loan. Now the reason I don't like that is because Erik Ten Hag said that we are going to give opportunities based on merit. Now you guys have said it. Zakaria, you said it, for example. You've named the players I've named. They are not being rewarded on merit. I have a little bit of an issue with that, man. I don't know how Ruchi feels about it. Ruchi, feel free to add if you think I've said anything incorrect. Feel free to say something. I would love to hear your opinion. But this is the frustrating thing about Ten Hag. Last season, we thought Pelestri should have got more chances. When we were meeting a dead end on the right wing or the left wing, we never gave him chances and he was sitting on the bench. Makes no sense to me. He's sitting on the bench there chilling instead of helping us contribute to something. Now we're sending him back on loan. We're sending him to Utrecht, I think, some team in the Dutch league. 20, FC 20, I think. Whatever the team is, with respect. I'm sure Erik Ten Hag has made some deal where he's going to get XX game time or he's going to be subbed. T would be better. Yeah. Thank you. So, he's going to go back down a few divisions. I would prefer if he went to the championship. I would prefer if he went to Serie A or a lower league team like Luton, where maybe Hannibal maybe is going to go, which would be awesome in my opinion because he's still in the Premier League and he'll still get chances. Don't know where Alvaro Fernandez went. He went to the championship. He did really well. They got goals, got assists for Preston North End. Don't know where he's going to go exactly. I don't know how to feel about this. This is one thing I don't like about Ten Hag. And on top of that, he plays Mason Mount or Bruno on the right hand side, which is even more frustrating because the one thing we have in abundance is wingers, whether it's left, whether it's right. And they sit on the bench while other people play out of position. Now Ten Hag has had a fantastic season. You got to back the manager and all that cool things everyone likes to tell you. But I would really like to question it because I would love to understand what the hell is going on. And I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, or maybe I'm sounding negative. But if we are going on the basis of merit, then Facundo Pelestri should definitely not be going on loan. This is my opinion. Ruchi, Zakaria, if I have said anything incorrect, do feel free to correct me. If you have an alternate opinion, do let me know. I would love to know. Because a lot of people think Pelestri should go on loan, and I personally don't understand that logic. Because they are saying he's not going to get game time because of this player and that player, but this player and that player aren't doing so well. So are we giving people are we giving playtime based on merit, or are we just going to use our big players because they're on wages? We can't offload them, and we're going to give them one more season to see if they can gel or not. Because we are actually hampering our homegrown talent who is performing, who is taking their chances, however limited they are, and we're sending them to leagues that are just not good enough. And to me, it's very, very frustrating. This might sound like a really silly thing to argue about because in 2 days' time, we might absolutely destroy Wolves and Anthony might score two and Sancho might score two and everyone will forget this conversation. But to me, it's weird. It is so weird that our good players are going on loans. And there is a theory where the good players are going on loan, so they don't have to sit on the bench and they get game time to get better. So they might move into the team next season. which I like. But if you're going to say we're giving people spots based on merit, you can't give all the players who have earned a chance to at least play on loan. Feel free to correct me, guys, if I'm saying anything out of hand. Second half's about to start. I will just read your chats after that, guys. Sorry. I went on a little bit of a rant there, but we had a little time, so I just wanted to ask you guys your opinion because when Pelestri goes on loan, I am actually going to be annoyed. We sold Zidane Iqbal with no buyback clause. He was good enough to start preseason last season. Same with Savage. Ethan Laird, who was supposed to be the next upcoming right back for us, whom forced Brandon Williams out of the team in the reserves, has been also been sold. Confused about that too because I heard Brandon Williams is a big deal. Sorry, Ethan Laird is a big deal, and then we just sold him for like 1 million. Very confused. Yeah, man. I mean, so you got to question Ten Hag, man. You can believe him, you can back him, but some of these questions and some of the people's takes are so weird to me. Because some people are like, Pelestri should go on loan. He's not going to get game time here because Anthony and Sancho are ahead of him. I'm like, ahead of it based on what though? Are we talking about merit here or are we talking about favorites? Because when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had favorites, people didn't like it. When Mourinho had favorites, people didn't like it. So are we going on the basis of favorites again? Thank you. Because sorry about that, guys. If we are going on merit, some of these loans don't make sense to me because it seems very contradictory. That's it. That's my rant. Sorry for making you hear all that stuff. If if it bothers you, but it's been really frustrating me, and I wanted to talk to United fans about it. And I don't want to make a stream about it because I'm not going to talk 1 hour about it. It's just really frustrating watching some of our outgoings for like £1 million. I was like, what is this? What kind of Glazonomics style is this where we're selling people for £1 million? Okay, Diaby has the ball. I will get to your chats, guys. Don't worry. It's just an attacking point here where I'm going to see once the play levels are. Oh my god. Gordon skinned one. Oh my god. Cash got a yellow. Oh, Cash is having a nightmare with Anthony Gordon. He's having an absolute nightmare. Oh god. So he bridged Boubacar Kamara. Follows on through. Just gets taken down. Cash was like, can't do it. I was surprised when Pelestri didn't get game time last. Bro, I was so frustrated, man. What's he got to do? There were so many games where we didn't have an answer to anything. And he just didn't get an opportunity at all. Ooh, bad tackle on Gimares, but there's a follow on. Bruno right winger so frustrated. Tell me about it, dude. Tell me about it. I'm hearing old Chelsea fans saying what were they saying? They were saying Mount can also play on the right wing and invert if needed. He's a very good utility player. I'm like, bro, we got wingers. We don't need people inverting. Our wingers already invert, overly invert in general. Like we get more inverted wingers instead of having a diverse squad. We have more of the same players, and it's such a nightmare, dude. Such a nightmare. We just have more and more of the same players. It's frustrating as hell. Sorry. Read somewhere where Hannibal is staying and not going on loan. Listen, I thought he was going to Luton Town and team up with Chong again, which wouldn't be such a bad idea because it's Premier League. But if he is staying, I'd love it. There's no 10 options except Hannibal Mabry, Bruno Fernandes. I don't know where we are playing Mount, man. I have no idea where we're playing Mount, so I'm not even going to say where Mount's going to be playing. Right wing, this, that, and the other. I don't know what he's doing with that combination of midfield. I don't know why the people on the press conference doesn't ask. It's very simple, Zakaria. If they ask that question, you won't see them in the next one because Ten Hag doesn't like being asked these questions, and he gives very blunt answers. And sometimes we like it, and sometimes it does not benefit us. This is going to be one of those moments where it won't benefit us because his blunt answers are not going to reveal anything. Here we go. Ruchir is saying, I still a long run there by Aston Villa player. Matty Cash on the overlap. Waiting for play. Where the hell is the right winger gone? Oh, Matty Cash didn't have any opportunity to do anything with that. Your point is correct, but I think Ten Hag values Anthony's defensive attributes and work rate too much now that we have Mount to give that work in. Leicester is a better option as an all-out attack. Yeah, but the thing is, he's going to be sent on loan to a not so good club in a not so good league, dude. Is his skills going to get hampered? That's another worry. But yeah, I get it. He has a great defensive work rate for sure. But like, you gotta like, I don't know, man. I don't know. To get no game time is a little criminal to me, Ruchir. I get what you're saying. I 100% agree. But Anthony is normally the first person to get subbed off. And then we don't replace him with a winger. We replace him with Bruno Fernandes. Oh, Newcastle had a chance there. Sandro Tonali keeps it in. We don't replace him with another winger. We replace him with Bruno Fernandes. And we put in another player in another position. So I totally agree with you, but I think it's really criminal. Palestri never got a chance. Even an out and out change from Anthony, because Anthony is almost always the first person to get substituted unless there's injuries. Gift Orban could be possible. Tottenham bid for Orban 27 million, but Ghent won 30 million plus add-ons. Deal for striker could be concluded next week. 27, 30 plus add-ons, it might be plus 5 more million. So that's not bad, dude. It's pretty close to what you'll bid him. Yeah. The new prodigal son may have arrived. Totally agree with everything. You know why there's a rise of 3 million? He scored a hat trick recently. Jesus. You better hope he doesn't do any more of those, dude. Crazy. I'm still not convinced with your right back option. What do you think? Okay. Lovely question. Like the stream, guys. Yes, do like the stream, guys. That does help a lot. I love this question. I really love because I could be absolutely wrong with this theory, but I think that we have the best right backs we can have possibly right now, and here's why. Whenever we need to be tight defensively, we use Wan-Bissaka, and whenever we need to break a low block or put in more crosses or have a little bit more, be of more of a skiller player as a right back, we use Dallo, and I think that is a really good balance for us. Instead of this is exactly my point with Palestri and Anthony. Have different players to. Oh, look at the pressing by Gordon, insane. Oh, and he won the tackle back too. Did he win the tackle? Oh no, he did not. Oh, he's getting a yellow card. Oh, that's a little hard. That's a little harsh. Oh, Anthony Gordon did really, really well there overall. I thought he won the ball. No, he did not. So I think we have the perfect balance for right back, dude. We just need to use them based on the situation. Would you like a right back who does both? Of course. But at this moment in time, we have bigger issues. And apparently, we might be extending Wan-Bissaka's contract, which, if I'm being very honest with, I don't really like. Because I feel we should get rid of one of them at least soon. But apparently, we might be signing him to a long-term contract. Let's see what happens. I think our right backs are perfect because they're both very different. 2 thumbs up, Ruchir. That's exactly what I said. I didn't even read yours. But yeah, balance is perfect, but the quality going forward from Dallo is a little shaky. Yeah, dude, but did you see the screamer he scored that day? He's a little on and off, but when he's on because I was thinking about that Dortmund game where he scores the screamer and then we switch to Wan-Bissaka and Wan-Bissaka misses the sitter. Like dead center sitter. And I thought if Dallo was there, that ball would have been high into the nets. Like he has zero finishing, dude. Like I can't believe he used to be a winger. Zero finishing. So yeah. And there was another opportunity in that same game. I think it was a cross. There was a cross to be made for a tap in and Wan-Bissaka fluffed it or something. Sorry, Anthony fluffed an open goal because he doesn't like using his right foot, so he uses the left foot and it went wide. And I was thinking if Dallo had both those chances, they would go in. We subbed him off at halftime. I think that was the Dortmund match, if I'm not mistaken. So can be shaky, dude, but he's considerably better in attack than Wan Bissaka. I don't know if Wan Bissaka is considerably better than Dalot in defense. He is better. On some days, he's really, really excellent. But overall, I think Dalot might just give you just a little bit more on both ends. Definitely on the offensive end. Can I share an interesting fact? Sure. Gift Orban's career, he averages a goal contribution every 69 minutes. Erling Haaland, the same age, was averaging 75 minutes. Consistency is the problem with the right back, I guess. Yep. And that's why I think the balance is also good. When one of them shaky, the other one can just swap in, seamlessly in many ways. So I think that kind of benefits are two right backs as well in their favor, believe it or not, because instead of having a preference, it just can be changed game to game if needed. His first professional season in Norway, he averaged a goal contribution every 68 minutes. His first professional season in Belgium, he averaged a goal contribution every 75 minutes. His second professional season in Belgium ongoing, he has 5 goals in 3 games. That is a rate of a goal contribution of 47 minutes. 47.6 minutes. Not gonna lie, those numbers look good. Those numbers look good indeed. Very curious to see how he turns out. Lot left in the game. Lot left to go in the game. Apparently, we are poached Bayern for Pavard. Speaking of people that are multifaceted, talking about Jurien Timber today a lot in the Arsenal game, Watchalong. We got Pavard who played right back and won a World Cup there. Place. Oh! Mistake! Isaac with the second goal. What the hell did Ezri Konsa do? Game over. No, it's a game over. Isaac with the double. I want Todibo, but he wants to be a starter. Yeah, 23 years old. I wouldn't mind Tapsoba, although Spurs were interested. I don't know what Konsa was doing. He thought Isaac stopped running. That's weird. Look at this. Cuts in, holds off Konsa, chips the ball, and by the way, his shirt is shredded because Konsa ripped a hole in his shirt. Take a look at that. He actually ripped a hole in his shirt. That's mad. Konsa ripped a hole in his shirt, still lost the ball, and 2 defenders and the goalkeeper got chipped. Unbelievable. My FPL is going OP, fam. Mine is not. Then please come on TCSP for 1 p.m. Real Madrid match. Let's see, dude. Let's see. No promises. I already have done 2 watch-alongs today. Al Nasser won? Holy shit! I forgot to even check. Who scored the winner? Cristiano Ronaldo. Wow. Wow, Isaac was on a hat trick there. Basically, he's an all-rounder. Can shoot, can pass, both short and long, can dribble. That too without any academy facilities if he's developed properly. Damn. Used to have a player like that. Can't take his name right now. Used to have one of those players. Who knows? We might get a generation tan. Indeed. Who knows? They could have been 4-1 up, man. They got lucky there. What show or movie have you currently watched? I've watched Marvel's Secret Invasion recently. That's the last thing I've watched. I think I have one more episode to go. But yeah, I think that's the current one. Oh, saves in between the legs. Does it even? Martinez got lucky there. He tried to go under. Look at this hole in his shirt, dude. A SD Consa size hole in his shirt. Joe Linton. Oh, oh my God! What a terrible header by Martinez. Oh, Almiron couldn't hit it a little quicker off the ball. Martinez, my God, what is he doing? What is he doing? Genuinely. Don't you think we dodged a bullet by not signing Kamara for free? I think so. I think so, man. I'm very happy with a lot of the players we have now, dude. I am. Some of them are not our first choice, but I'm still happy with them. Because at the end of the day, we could have sold for signed for free Tielemans. That's a signing I wouldn't have mind. But even he's kind of dropping in form a little bit too. So I don't know what Martinez was doing there, man. That was insane to me. Bro, I can't. This sweeping keeping thing is. Uh, does my head in, dude. I think Diego Carlos is coming on. For what? They're 3-1 down. That's interesting. Isn't this Diego Carlos? Or am I seeing things? Pretty sure that's Diego Carlos. So Cristiano Ronaldo has won a cup in the RM Club Champions Cup, I believe it's called. Braced by Ronaldo, one man down as well. Respect. Here we go. Diego Carlos coming on for McGinn? What? I'm confused. Diego Carlos coming on for John McGinn. Oh, okay, they're going three centre backs. They're pushing the wing backs forward. Interesting. Very interesting. They're going attack. This could be fun. Oh, Musa Diaby plays on to Watkins. Watkins gets that. Oh! Oh! Oh my God, Cash! Oh my God! Almost instantly it would have worked. Bro! Ollie Watkins just broke some Fabian Shaw's ankles, dude. He sent no Sven Botman just broke his ankles, dude. Sent him back to the Netherlands. Jesus Christ! Look at that! Look at that! Oh my God! Botman just got botched, dude. Oh, Matty Cash trying to cover the ball spot instead of focusing on your finishing. That would have been a crazy. That would be game on for Aston Villa, man. Matty Cash, just when I wanted you in the team, bro. Now I'm worried again. God of Dark. I just said that. God of Dark. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, do like, share, and subscribe. But I literally just said that. I totally forgot. I was checking it till extra time, and then I totally forgot to see it. But yes, Amrabat, Mount, Ericsson can be rotated depending on position. Diallo and Van Bissaka can be rotated. Lindelof and Varane can be rotated. If injury, Garnacho at left wing. If no, Marshall or Holland. Yeah, overall, I'm pretty happy with the team. Ruchir, I can't complain. Would have liked maybe a elder statesman striker, just so just so we have a little balance. But we can't get rid of Martial, dude. So it's a problem for another time, unfortunately, because we have quite honestly run out of time this window. Breaking news: Chelsea targeted experienced goalkeeper Kasper Schmeichel to replace. You're screwed. Don't cap us. Don't cap us player around. I didn't even see that. Oh, y'all are screwed, dude. Y'all are screwed. Kasper Schmeichel's 40 years old. He's playing for Sir Jim Ratcliffe's team. Said Jim Ratcliffe is a good owner, where the captain of the team, Dante, said he is not a good owner in the same couple of months. OG Nice, I don't know what the hell's going on there, but Barkley is left on a free. Now Kasper Schmeichel might be coming. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Priyansh, but I am going to have a laugh if you guys bought Kasper Schmeichel. I'm sorry. I don't want to do it, but I am going to laugh, unfortunately. And it's not because of you guys, it's because Kasper Schmeichel is an absolute fraud. Literally 6 months ago, he said Sir Jim Ratcliffe is a good owner and I like playing at Nice. Bloody bullshitter. Absolute bullshitter. People are trying to screw with us, man. Trying to screw with our ownership and then decides to leave the owners that were going to buy us. Because Chelsea came calling. Joke. Joke. That's the answer. How is Dante still playing? I don't bloody. The French league's that crap, Priyansh. That's a great question. That's how crap the French league is. You can play it till you're 40, dude, because it don't matter. That's not me being mean. That's just me being honest. Guimaraes gets a yellow card. Bro, everyone's just getting yellow cards. Casper, nice choice. Oh, good lord. Sue Ronaldo, yes. Ronaldo brace to win the cup. The greatest there is, the greatest there was, the greatest there ever will be. Fair enough. I think if Palestri is going on a loan, best for him if Ten Hag doesn't trust him. I think he's going to Eredivisie. We know Ten Hag loves to play players who are good there. Maybe he trusts Diallo. The thing is, I agree completely with you, Ruchi. The thing is, Diallo's going to be missing 4 months. So who's the sub? Who's the real sub? He could have sent him in Jan because he's going to play Bruno Fernandes off the right. And as you said earlier, it's very, very frustrating. And that's exactly what he's going to do. So it's basically, it's a new season, but we're doing the same things. That's why I'm frustrated. But hopefully it works out if he goes on loan, man. What else can you say? What else can you? Almost the one thing everyone agrees on is Palestri should be getting game time at United, but he's going on loan, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what the long-term plan is. Maybe there is one. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe we'll find out next season. The guy loves the big games and moments it's his backyard. Like I said the other day, man, you're not going to get people like Messi and Ronaldo ever again. They are moments players, and they are moments players for 20 plus years. You get moments players, but you don't get moments players for that period of time. That's my opinion. Thiago Silva 39 plays in PL, so won't rule out anything. Oh, but Thiago Silva has had it. He has had an excellent overall career, whereas Dante not so much, dude. Not saying Dante is a bad player, but if you compare it, Thiago Silva has played with Ronaldinho and David Beckham, and he's played with some crazy talent from a really young age, dude. Like a really young age. Yes, he has had an overall excellent career. and he has managed to stay in really good shape for his age, and he plays really well. So I think that could be a little bit of a difference. But I see what you're saying, man. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You're talking about Cashfish Michael, I believe. So, uh, I don't know, man. It makes no sense to me. If you saw his interview 6 months ago praising Jim Ratcliffe and then wanting to leave, it's a little odd. It's a little odd. Sanchez nice keeping karega. I think so. I think he's going to do good. 20 more minutes left. I love the new graphics. Guys, does anyone like the new score graphics? I love it. I think it looks really cool, especially when they do it in the colors of the uniform. I think a lot of the graphics are looking really nice. And this EAFC looks pretty good. The way they're popping up looks good. Ooh, chance there. Gets cleared by Aston Villa. Ooh, on the counter, Kamara. Oh, terrible pass. Diaby was holding his run, but still didn't matter. Pass was short. Dante at Bayern was scary, yes. Agreed. But can we be honest here? When you play for Bayern, you're automatically scary. You know what I mean, Priyansh? I know that might sound that might sound like I'm saying Dante is not a good player, but you know what I hope you know what I mean. I'm not saying he's not a good player. I'm just saying, well, you saw what happened last season. Dortmund literally couldn't handle the pressure on the last day. So we're gonna see what happens today, man. Harry Kane first trophy maybe. First team trophy, I should say. He's obviously had trophies, golden balls, golden boots, golden whatever else they are. Adish Ori, good job, bro. Streaming for so long. Thank you, Adish. I'm trying my best, buddy. I'm trying my best. No complaints here. With good company, time flies by. It becomes more fun to do. Where are you watching from, buddy? And who are you supporting? And do like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, obviously. Ian Wright's favorite drink is hot chocolate. I wish we get that in my cafe too. Gaurav, you live in Bombay. You can get hot chocolate if you want. I'm sure you can get hot chocolate wherever you want. If Kane wins his first trophy tonight, Levy will not be able to sleep. I disagree, dude. Levy loves money. Levy will be like, imagine, I would get no trophies and no 100 million. He'd be like, haha, game the system finally. But what you know what it will really do? It'll really make everyone feel bad that he couldn't. It'll make Spurs fans feel bad that he couldn't win at least one trophy with Spurs. Cash, ooh, that looked a lot more difficult than I thought it was. Corner for Aston Villa. Suddenly, Aston Villa. Excuse me, I've woken up. I swear to God, if Anthony spins without scoring 20 goals assists, oh, he's going to spin, dude. He's going to spin. We know he is. City fan, but rooting for underdog Villa. Fair enough, Adish. Fair enough. What did you make for the? What did you make of your performance yesterday? I thought Burnley played well. I thought they were pressing. I was surprised actually how much they were willing to press. But then, clinical timing. I thought the third goal was a little fluky, a little lucky, the Rodri one. But the first two goals were Ugh, nasty goals. Nasty goal. The second goal was really nasty. Damn. Second goal was really nasty. But that's the thing, right? If you're in the right positions, you can get lucky. And Rodri was there. Cristiano Clutchnaldo, he did it again. See? Ian Wright was one of my favorite EPL players. Righty seems like a really nice guy. I wish he didn't play for Arsenal though. He seems like a real sweetheart of a man. A lot of natural charisma, a really big smile. I remember watching that video where he meets his school teacher who pushed him towards football in school, and he was like in tears, and he was like, "I thought you were dead," and that was a crazy video, man. He was bawling like a child in his arms. It was a beautiful thing. I saw the Ian Wright interview on True Geordie podcast. He's such a he's had a tough life, man, but he seems like such a sweetheart. Only knock on him is he played for Arsenal, unfortunately. And his son played for City and Chelsea. I mean, it's Chelsea, it's all right. Son played for City though. Here we go. Cash holding off Barnes. Ooh. Oh, what are you guys doing? You already made one bad mistake. Why would he do that, man? That was the right back was wide open. Martinez. Jeez. Martinez just clears the ball. The right side was fully open. The left side was fully open. Dan Burn looking to get another assist. Son brace. That's what I want. Possible. Possible. Very realistic. I hope Mvomo gets an assist or a goal just for my own FPL sake. It's been taking a beating today. Ooh! Avi Barnes debut at Newcastle with an assist. My God, there's a lot of debut contributions happening today, especially in this game. Like I said, man, Callum Wilson as clinical as possible. Easy as you like it. As good as a tap in. Oh, is he offside? Wait, he is offside, isn't he? He has to be offside for that one. So three teams to be relegated. Priyansh, I did the stream. If you want to see where everyone finish, oh, he is offside. If you want to see where everyone finishes, do check the stream. I did it a couple of days ago. It will be under live. My teams to get relegated were Luton Town, Sheffield, and Wolves. Burnley was super, but Haaland's out of this world. Is that a goal? It is a goal. Damn, man. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Just getting battered today. Started really promising and then it just became very one sided. Dude, they literally just, both of them just came onto the pitch like 10 minutes ago. Oh wow, that's interesting. He's only the third player to score in 4 consecutive season openers. That's an interesting stat. Only will surprise top six this year. I don't think so, Sakaria. Wasn't it off? Jesus, I thought so, but it wasn't. And then what was for dinner? Today I had Domino's pizza, dude. I had Domino's pizza today to treat myself after the dentist. I quite enjoyed it. Nathan, yeah, this weekend all football league games prediction, please. Well, dude, the weekend's almost done. I am gonna say Tottenham are gonna win 2-1. I think it's gonna be. I think it's going to be 1-1 Chelsea Liverpool. I really don't know what to expect. And I think we're going to beat Wolves 3-0. Yeah. I too had Domino's. Oh, awesome. It's always nicer on the weekend for some reason. It's a weird thing, but yeah. Oh no. Callum Wilson tried to toe poke it. Do you go to the gym? Priyansh, I used to go, but I am going to start again, man. I stopped going since COVID. because I had family members that are high risk. But I miss going to the gym, man. I gotta lose some weight, dude. I'm getting really big. Gotta lose some weight. Good evening. Great evening. Oh, one of the Longstaff brothers is coming on. I hope new manager curse don't hit us. They also lost their top three players, Zakaria. I'll be really surprised if we don't beat them convincingly tomorrow on Monday. No Neves, no Traore, and no Jimenez. And I think João Moutinho is gone on the free as well. I'd genuinely be surprised if we don't beat them, dude. Plus, the manager's literally been with them only for like 3 days. Tell you what, dude. We'll have the worst luck in the league if we can't get through, man. Especially when all the rivals have done well. Arsenal scraped through, Man City flew through, Newcastle flew through. Don't know what's going to happen with Spurs, Liverpool, and Chelsea. Oh, two. It's two on the goalkeeper. Oh my god! Oh my god. Callum Wilson actually missed the easier chance. That's insane. Emiliano Martinez can't believe how open he was. I don't know why Harvey Barnes tried to go with the right foot. He should have gone with the left foot, man. He should have definitely gone left foot for the cross. What the hell? How has Wilson missed that? Insane. Wilson had a howler indeed. Man, two against the goalkeeper. Not even 2v1. Two against the goalkeeper. Avoni from Nottingham is OP. Listen, man. He loves Arsenal. Let's just leave it at that. Oh! Oh, that almost went to the goal. Joe Linton almost scored there. Oh, lovely move by Guimaraes. Oh my god, that almost went into the goal as well. Just off the line clearance there. Tonali with an interception. Tonali's had a lovely game. Nathan Ghost is real. Loftus-Cheek hat-trick. Everyone scores after leaving us. Wait, are you being serious? Loftus-Cheek scored a hat-trick. Whoa. Jesus, dude couldn't even get anywhere near goal for Chelsea. Hat-trick. Just goes to show you how La Liga and Premier League are pulling away from other leagues, man, where our players that aren't good enough here do really well in other leagues. Smalling, Abraham, Loftus-Cheek. That's insane, a hat-trick. Ridiculous. Did you see Greenwood kicking balls? He was awful, and also your thoughts about him, because if he can get back to Zolcev, then Pelestri, Anthony, none is needed. Mason Greenwood was raced through the reserves as a striker. He played on the right-hand side because we had strikers and we didn't have a right winger. I think if we get in Mason Greenwood would be a striker now. Thoughts on him coming back? I don't think he should come back this season. I think he's going to get a lot of hate. A lot of people won't be happy he's back. I don't think he should be back. I think he should get a season on loan, see if he's still can get back to his level. He's missed 18 months of football. By the time he's match fit for a game, it'll be 2 years. So there's a lot of question marks, man. A lot of question marks. Oh, what is Aston Villa doing? Could have been 6. Joe Linton missed a chance that got cleared online. Callum Wilson missed an open shot. Unbelievable. Do you think Mudryk can take on Trent tomorrow? Can he take on Trent tomorrow? Probably. I don't think Trent can even catch up to him if Mudryk starts running. I think it's very possible, yes. Guimaraes is going off with 5 minutes left. Well, not 5 minutes left the way they did deduct time now. So probably around 10 minutes left. Longstaff coming on. Murphy coming on. Guimaraes off. Oh, apparently the Ginger Longstaff's not a Newcastle player anymore. Almiron coming off for Murphy apparently. How much does it cost for an Old Trafford season ticket? A lot of money, dude. For a season ticket, we're talking about thousands of pounds. Priyansh, Chelsea were in my prediction. Would love that. 10 United women put a statement on Greenwood yesterday. Apparently, there are a couple of women that are still at the World Cup, like Ella Toon, Mary Earps, who shout out to them. They've gone through today. Former United player who went on as a free agent, scored the winner, Alessia Russo. They haven't come back yet, but apparently they're waiting to determine it with women footballers and some. Dude, it's a bunch of political jargon. I think they have already made their decision. They're just stalling. There might be something coming out tomorrow, I guess. Newcastle has a scary midfield. I mean, it's pretty good. That's for sure. It's £912, I guess. You think so? I think it's over 1,000, isn't it, with taxes? Nah, God, not happening for at least 2 years. Villa definitely going down. Felipe Coutinho coming on for Diaby. Thought Diaby had a good game. Cash coming out for Philogene. Philogene? Oh, Coutinho? Philogene? Philogene? Philogene has come back from loan on to Cardiff. How's Pau Torres? I mean, listen, dude. They lost 4-1. I think Mings went off and it was 2-1. So Concept had a howl of a third goal, and the fourth goal was a tap in. So I'm going to say not very good. They almost scored a fifth goal instantly. Then after that, Wilson missed an absolute sitter from 6 yards. And then another goal was saved on the line by Joe Linton's header from a corner. It could have easily been 7-1 today. We're going to have to see. He's going to have to get more game time, get more acclimated, man. Too early to tell. No, I would say he had an okay game. Not great, not good. Spain versus Women's World Cup final. It's possible, dude. Don't sleep on Australia, man. They're doing well. Why did Coutinho not start? No idea, dude. No idea. Not completely game ready yet. No wonder why we didn't sign Torres. Yeah, apparently we were interested in him a couple of years back as well. I feel like Aston Villa did nothing. I feel like certain players did something, and I felt like everyone else was just nothing to talk about. So Cash did a little bit, and I think Diaby did a little bit. I think everybody else was just participating today. Chelsea gave 8-year contract to Caicedo. What the really? Oh boy, these contracts are getting longer and longer, man. It's like you're signing for a company nowadays. '89, 98th minute. Ooh, they get a chance. Tielemans in, lays it off. Why would you try to side foot it when the angle's not in your favor, man? Come on, toe poke it. Trying to be pretty with an open foot shot, dude. In a crowded area. I want Sweden to win against Spain. Our three players play there. Okay, that's awesome. As a player, they are risking their own career. They are. It seems like a job, these kind of contracts. I recommend to watch behind the scenes of Son declare as captain, big and speech or poetry in motion. I'll do it after this. Oh, Barnes has another chance. Barnes. 5 minutes extra time as well. A goal and assist on debut. My god, a lot of debut things going on today, man. This is insane. Well, guess who's on top of the league already? Newcastle. This has already happened again. They made the same mistake and Wilson missed. This time he decided to go for it himself. I don't like the fact that Avi Barnes is so righty that he has to open his whole body to do that, but they've had an absolute howler, man. Goes off the top of Emiliano Martinez's toe. Look at this dude without his shirt, dude. Oh boy. Tonali finally getting a break. Tonali definitely made the right decision to get out of Italy. Yeah? Fits here like a glove. Come on, Barella. Come to England, dude. Be smart. Come on, Barella. You can do it. Anderson coming on for Tonali. Wait, did Tonali get booked? Bro, what is this? Everyone's just getting booked. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous, man. What kind of style is this? Oh, from distance. Martinez saves it. Harvey Barnes from Leicester, na? Yes. Goal and assist on debut. Tonali goal on debut. Diaby goal on debut. It's all kicking off this opening week, man. Luton Town scored their first goal this week. What else happened? Anthony Elanga, assist on debut, baby. Assist on debut, came on the pitch less than 5 minutes. He got an assist. A lot of debut stuff going on here. Will we get a Mount goal on Monday? Who knows? Possible. Imagine Liverpool bidding for Barella. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, dude. Can you imagine Real Madrid wanted Barella? Imagine if Barella comes to the Premier League but doesn't go to Spain because they wanted him. Foul on Digne. Dangerous spot. 2 minutes left though. It doesn't really matter at this rate. 10 minutes extra time in the first half. 5 minutes in the second. Mount goal on debut, hopefully. Wouldn't that be great? Mount goal on debut. Who else would play? Just Mount, right? Yeah, just Mount. Cross comes in. Ooh! Ooh! That was going in the top corner. Oh, that would have been a sick goal, man. That would have been a sick goal if it went in. Douglas Luiz trying to be a little cheeky fellow. Look at that. I think that could have possibly gone in. Ooh, another dangerous one. Ooh, cleared out. Cleared by Dan Burn. 1 minute left. See, one more cross coming in for Douglas Luiz. Cleared out by Newcastle. Yep, 5-1. Apparently, they're looking at all these fouls by VAR. Oh no. Oh no. Anderson, he just ruined his own chances there by running into traffic. It's over 95 minutes. Man, Villa is going 13th. How is the whistle not gone yet? Oh no. Oh no. Took too many touches there. Took too many touches there. Game over. 96 minutes done. Mad. Mad game. Good night, Emery. Goodbye. Oh, that Tyrone Mings injury really shook everybody. Alright, guys. I'm off. The streams for tomorrow are set up if you're interested in to join in. In the meantime, enjoy the rest of your night. I'm off to bed or doing something. Take care. Have a good night. Do like, share, and subscribe. We are about 40 subscribers away from 1,000 now. We're getting closer and closer every day. And yes, I will see you. Hanging with my Nomis. Congratulations. What a team. What a team indeed, man. Especially the first 15 minutes. It looked like it was going to get crazy. Yeah, after a few hours, Kane wins his first trophy. Or is it? Never know, dude. Leipzig does show up in the cup. Uh, Very interesting, for sure. For sure. Um, yeah, congratulations hanging with my normies. I'll see you guys tomorrow. The streams are already set up. Do hit the bell notification, like, share, and subscribe. Brentford, Tottenham, as well as Liverpool, Chelsea, both will be done tomorrow. Take care. Thank you for support as always, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. We need a good up and coming defender if we're successful top two this season. We need to look for a Bruno replacement like Musiala. We get new owners, we'll have lots of dough, dude. Once we have lots of dough, we're gonna want some more, as the famous Timberland lyrics are. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Good night. Thank you for joining in as always. I appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Take care. Good night.